Guys are getting a little angry, eh? Welcome back to Chris Skill Outdoors. Wanted to try a hausen stacking setup brought to us by the ancestors of Germany. First, let's take a look at this. This is 2 stacks here. These were delivered a short time ago, maybe a month ago, but they go 2 rows each, about 4 feet tall, probably 30 feet long. But this is how I conventionally stack my firewood. You see there is a gap in between, but I guess what we would call a linear American square stack right there. Now let's go down to the hausen. Here it is. As you can see, it does have a funny name to us, hausen. A lot of times Americans will call this a hive. Let's take a little closer look. By the way, there's as much wood in here, equally as much as in those 2 stacks we just did up there. Let's take a look. We start with a circular arrangement of end pieces, and you make a 10-foot diameter circle with these pieces here. And then you'll see how the wood is angled. It sits on there and then angles down. And that's very much the same thing as when you maybe put lap siding on a house. You start with a kicker piece, and what happens is that wood, as you stack it, follows that angle up, and it makes it very, very strong and conical, or hive-ish, I would say, for lack of better words. It's all leaning in, and the reason it's not falling in on itself is it's filled with firewood. Okay, some of you might be asking, what are you doing with these pieces here that run lateral? You'll see some of these lateral pieces. See, there's more up there. Oh, here's another one. See, it's just a funny kind of a lateral piece. Well, you do that if you're losing your angle. Firewood is very irregular most of the time, and what you'll do is you'll find your wood coming back flat, or even worse, maybe leaning the opposite way and not inward. And so you'll just shim with some of these. I call it chaff. It's just kind of leftover byproduct of firewood processing, but you'll see them mixed in here and there. But it is strong as an ox. I could not push this over. That's one benefit, actually, is it's a lot stronger than conventional square stacking. You will not push that over. If you hit it with your car, it wouldn't come over. Very, very strong. Some other advantages is it's really space efficient. You'll see that big long length. That's 2 rows there. This is just a 10-foot diameter. That's all it takes up. 10, I guess it's that square feet. We would find where's the math teacher in me? The area of that circle by using a 10-foot diameter, and you'll notice it's very space efficient. Also, it really promotes drying, because what you're going to have here is, it's breezy up here now. We do have some weather coming in, but the weather will be sucked in. Okay, it's on a hot day. This acts like a chimney. Okay, so the air is coming in through all these holes, and then it catches that draft and it comes straight up through. And the idea is that's going to dry out the middle and the center. And I've been told by other people that's how a lot of pilgrims used to dry their oats and grain and wheat. They build similar structures like this, trying to catch that natural convection and draft to come up through the hausen. Yeah, anyways, I had a fun time building it. I did get my workout in today, but that is, again, that is 6 face cords of wood. 6 face cords. No, I'm sorry. 8 face cords of wood. Okay. And that's quite a stick of wood. I'm happy how it came out. Hope you enjoyed this video.